Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to talk about the naming of the Southern Coastal Highway Improvement Project. Now, the name of this road is not officially the Southern Coastal Highway. It's the name of the project to build this road is the Southern Coastal Highway Improvement Project. And so then the road will have to be named. Maybe they'll name it the Southern Coastal Highway. I'm not sure because they have the Northern Coastal Highway as well. But I would like to know what you guys think of this idea. I think this road should be named after Andrew Holness. Now, I'm going to tell you why. It should be called the Andrew Holness Highway. This highway concept, or the highway road, was not originally designed to go the route it's going now. Originally, when this highway project was being drafted or being considered, and this is before Mr. Holness became Prime Minister of Jamaica, the highway was to run through the hills and it was to be a toll road going through the hills, meaning it would not take the current alignment of going through the towns. But when Mr. Holness became Prime Minister, he changed it and said that the highway is to go through the towns and not be a toll road so that people can have access and enjoy the benefit of the highway. And yes, the highway has been a bit challenging, especially for residents. The building of the highway has been very challenging, especially for residents living in the area. But now that we can see the light at the end of the tunnel, we can see the road, the alignment of the road, and some sections are being upgraded, some sections are finished. It has become clear that this alignment that is being used, that Mr. Holness proposed, was the correct alignment. Now, you have high toll roads in Jamaica, and they don't have a lot of exits. And they have basically not as effective as they could be for the local populations in Jamaica. So a town like Old Harbour on the East Highway 2000 East-West leg, they're booming because they have what you call a diamond interchange to access the town. So you can get on and off the highway from any side of the road or any direction you're going and access the town. So Old Harbour is actually the fastest growing town in Jamaica. Spanish Town has an exit. Spanish Town is a booming community already. But other smaller communities don't have exits. So Innswood now is growing and they don't have an exit. You have to either get on the high. If you drive out to Innswood, you have to go up to Spanish Town or go down to Old Harbour to get on the highway. So it's not really beneficial to the people in Innswood because you've already reached practically where you're going. So this concept of using this road to go through the towns will benefit a lot more people. And towns like Albion, areas like Bull Bay, 10 to 12 miles, Bull Bay, Yalos, even Grantspen, these areas are going to be put on the map. I'll give you an example. Bull Bay has two massive developments on the way, and neither of them would have been done without the highway. And even if the toll road was built, there is no guarantee with it not going through Bull Bay that these developments would have been done. So you really have to thank Mr. Holness. And it was the right decision now that you look at it, to take the existing road between Harborview and Yalos and upgrade it to 4 lanes. Now that area is going to boom with that activity. I mean, can you imagine a luxury hotel being put in Bull Bay? That was unheard of before this highway. Can you imagine $1 billion housing development, 396 luxury homes going up in 12 miles Bull Bay by the Suncoast Adventure Park? The hotel is a $200 million investment, and that project is actually being done by the Bob Marley Beach in Bull Bay. So Mr. Holness is responsible for opening up this side of the island. And I really think they should name the road after him. Even the section between Harborview and Yalos, which is going to see probably the most benefit from all the sections of the highway. Morant Bay is another town that's going to benefit, and Port Antonio. But those are established towns. Port Antonio is the capital of Portland, and Morant Bay is the capital of St. Thomas. They will see additional economic benefits. But in terms of putting a hotel in Bull Bay, I mean, unheard of before this road. And it's only being done because the road is taking the route that it has taken now. So I think this road should, or even a section of it, should be named after Andrew Holness, because he is responsible for this alignment of the road. In the same way, there's another major highway that's named after a prime minister. Highway 2000 East-West leg is named after P.J. Patterson. And when Mr. Patterson was prime minister, he was responsible, or he played a major role in getting that highway built. It's the same way Mr. Holness played a major role in getting this highway built on the route that it's going now. And I think it should be named after him. So guys, what do you think? Leave your comments in the section below. And I just want to say in closing, we're not a political channel, but we've always said that these highways should be renamed after Jamaican prime ministers. And we've even said that the Northern Coastal Highway, the section from the Sanctuary International Airport in Montego Bay to St. Anne, should be named the Bob Marley Highway. So it's only right that, well, we just recommend that this road should be called the Andrew Holness Highway. Alright guys, let us know what you think. Leave your comments in the section below. And we're driving on the section of the highway from Yalos to Morant Bay. This section is actually 2 lanes. It's the Harborview to Yalos section that's 4 lanes. Alright guys, leave your comments in the section below. Have a good day.